안녕하세요, 여러분. Tony입니다. Hello, everyone. It's Tony. So, following up on their release of their first ever comeback album being titled Border Carnival, we are getting a surprising, but not at the same time surprising, music video for Outro the Wormhole, which you didn't know already is actually obviously the outro for this entire album. So, we got one for the intro, we got one for their title track, Drunk Days, but then we also got one for, I guess, what you would say their B-side track being titled Fever, and now finally we're getting one for the outro. Now, this is kind of similar to what they did with their debut album as well, being the first Border Carnival. I can't remember. No, it's Border. Oh gosh, I cannot remember the name. I know it's a Border something, but I can't remember. Honestly, the first note that's Treasure. I really don't remember actually. I apologize for the lack of the forgetfulness, I guess you could say. But with that being said, they did the same thing. They had the debut title track. Then they had "Let Me In 20 Cube," and then they also had an intro. But then they also had a outro music video. So this is kind of like similar to that. And in contrast to the outro for the debut, I found the outro for this one to be not as scary and honestly pretty nice, honestly, if I'm going to be very honest with you. And it's one of my highlight tracks, but again, I love the entire album, and I have done a reaction to the entire album, and I've done a reaction to Fever music video. I've done a reaction to Drunk Days music video. I've done a reaction to the dance practices, to the intro, to everything Enhypen. Anything and everything Enhypen, by the way, can be found in the Enhypen plays down description box below. So if you do, hopefully you do check out a video. But with that being said, I wasted a lot of time. So with that being said, let's now get into it. I'm really excited for this because there was a bit of a space theme to this, so I'm really excited to see this, and I'm excited to hear the outro. Ooh. Hey, it's the castle. It's like you got the Saturn and everything, space. So this again, I think we've seen this castle before, or maybe it's me watching too many documentaries lately. Outro the Wormhole. I like how it almost ties in. Ooh.
The great and strong gale.
Who's reciting these again? It's usually either Jay or Jake, I believe, right? I really like their tone of voice because it's like kind of like really soothing, and it's similar to their debut intro because of like how kind of like prosperous, how kind of like happy, how kind of like bright it feels in comparison to the outro of the debut, which I'll be honest, scared the living daylights out of me. Like I could not listen to that before going to bed because it's had like that creepy kind of like tone to it. I'm really liking it. It's bringing it back to the original intro, kind of how it has like this small aperture.
One rich and rugged universe. Feet leave no prints.
There's interesting doubling. So, if you didn't know already, this is from the intro. So that's, oh wow, it's actually Jay. Okay. So this is the intro from the intro of this one. They have like a cute figurine, but like in the intro, he's coming outwards, and now he's kind of doing like the backpack guy shuffle dance. Funny.
Is without sight. And yet, when most I wink,
Oh.
and do mine, eyes best see the unknown. As we commit our bodies,
Ooh.
we become
Oh, he's here too.
multiple dimensions wait for us.
There's like, oh, I love this part, by the way. But in all my opinion, when I heard the outro, I actually thought that this was a good intro. This actually should have swapped places with the current intro that we have for this album. That was my opinion. Again, I'd love to know what track from the album you love the most. What you think about this outro. Let me know a bit about it in the comment section below. But yeah, let me stop pausing now.
There might be a world where day and night coexist.
Yo, this is so like,
Ornamental flower.
I like how they relate it back to the intro. This is just so like exciting, almost like
reveals a twisted scene. In that dream,
there's no creepiness at all. This gives me hope and brightness.
lie fair, in perfect shade, through heavy sleep on sightless eyes. I'll stay.
Don't say. I love the electronics.
And when we wake at this tunnel's end,
The doubling is so interesting with the almost
Vision.
demonic voice.
awaits.
I love this section here. Like if you look at all the imagery, it could definitely be seen as like a bit creepy or a bit kind of like crazy. Oh wait, what's this? This is a family. Okay.
Beside an ornamental
But like
fountain.
this section here is so cool because definitely it can be like if you had it without the sound, it kind of be scary. I'll be honest with you, a bit kind of crazy, but the music really makes it sound a lot more kind of like exciting, kind of like brighter tomorrow. Going into this next album that they're going to be releasing, doing a comeback for, it sounds a lot brighter than say the first in outro that we had. And if anything, this makes me super excited for the next one because it has all of this like just a momentum building up into it, and even how this voice, I believe it's Jay, is talking.
As we commit our bodies. In that dream.
Like he sounds hopeful, he sounds excited, it sounds like he's just discovered something, and he's like, in that dream
I face a completely different me.
I face a completely different me. Like it just sounds so vibrant, it sounds so exciting, it sounds like there's a lot of just hope for whatever's to come. I'm really excited for this. I'm really excited for the next step with Enhypen in particular. Obviously, I gotta get better at recognizing everybody's voices, but I think that the journey is just beginning for these guys, and they're already creating such a unique concept for themselves, a unique kind of world for themselves, in a unique storyline, in a unique way of presenting their music, because they have these intros, these outros, and they've always had music videos for everything, and they've always had some form of some like kind of like almost like special type of film concept for these intros and outros. So I'm really excited to see what's to come for these guys, and you can definitely bet that I'm going to be staying tuned for all of it. So hopefully you guys do stay tuned for it, because I'm going to be reacting to all of it. And in the meantime, if you want to check out any of my other Enhypen videos, whether it be reactions, dance performances, music videos, what else? Dance practices, anything of the sort Enhypen related, you can find in the Enhypen playlist and description box below. But hopefully you do check out a video. And that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Samnida. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or something you want to talk, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. That being said, guys, it's been Tony, and Yankee Sayo. Goodbye, and I'll see you next video. Annyeong!